What's up, Juventus? Welcome back to the AJC, your channel dedicated to Juventus. Match day is here. Fiorentina host Juventus. We travel away from home after the international break in what's going to be a big week for Juve. We have to get the 3 points here against Fiorentina, and we have to win against Bodo Glimt in Champions League to start saving face there and ensure that we can get into the knockouts. All right, so here you have it, everybody. Fiorentina, Juve. We've got starting lineups. We're ready to rock. We just had a great preview show that wasn't far off. We just literally wrapped that up just over an hour ago. Thank you for everybody who was there with us and now joining me for this watch along. All right, I'm hyped up for this game. International break. That one felt like it was a year long. I don't know about all of you, but maybe it's because I am an Azzurri supporter. It felt like an eternity that now we get to see Juventus back in action. So hopefully we can do so and see a good, strong performance and get the victory, all right? So great to see you all in here with me. Wing of Winter we got here. Let's go. Ciao, ciao to Skippy, who's with us. Ciao, ragazzi. Forza Juve. Great seeing you in here as always. My friend DR1S. Great to have you with us. Reno. What up? What going on, Paisano? Great to see you. All right, Forza Juve, of course. We've got starting lineups. We're not going to waste any time. Let's get right into it and see what we're dealing with, okay? Fiorentina, pretty much as expected, except there is a change there, and there is a change involving another ex-Juve player. All right, so it is in the middle of the park. Instead of Hans Nicolucci Caviglia, you will see Fagioli there. Okay, so David De Gea in goal, Pongracic, Madi, and Ranieri, your three center backs. That is as expected. Then you get to Dodo, Mandragora, Fagioli, Som, and Parisi across the middle as they're going to go 3-5-2. Piccoli and Keane are your strikers for Fiorentina. So that is what they're coming at Juventus with. For Juve, this is the starting lineup. I'll pull up the graphic, which is, of course, their official graphics. Di Gregorio in goal. Kelly, Kalulu, and Co-Miners are your three center backs. So a change there. Kelly is going to be in the heart of the back three. It was slated that it was going to be Federico Gatti. So that is a big call from Spalletti. Kelly in the heart of the back line. Did you think you'd see the day? Here you go, everybody. Here's his chance. Cambiasso on the right side, Locatelli, Thuram, and Kostic on the left side rounds out your midfield. You're going to have McKennie partnering up with Yildiz. Behind Dusan Vlahovic, another change. No Openda, so Vlahovic is fit enough. He is going to go. There you have it. So there goes my first goal scorer of the game, being Openda. They're killing my predictions before they even have a shot, okay? So I'm going to have to make an adjustment there. But predictions, feelings, guys, on the lineup, let's get into it. I'm going to share some of my thoughts. Reminder, get those likes up while you're joining in on the stream, okay? So I'm going to drop that starting graphic down there. I'm going to talk a bit about my thoughts on this lineup. So Kelly at the heart, I mean, I'll be quite honest. Who are you going to pick there? Bremer, Rugani are out. Cabal is not a heart of the defensive line guy. Kalulu or Gatti, they both have mistakes in them, and so does Kelly. So really, I mean, pick your poison. But Kelly, this might go to show you how much faith that these coaches are having in Kelly since he came in, because Tudor had a lot of faith in the guy. I'm personally nervous about it. And I think you were going with a certain guy leading up to this, and maybe you want to have some type of continuation there. Kelly hasn't played with Co-Miners there on that left center back role since he's come back. I mean, he just got back into training earlier this week, so it's a pretty bold call. But let's be honest, all the guys have mistakes in them there, so it is what it is. Let's see what Kelly can do at the heart of the back line. It's a little suspect. Moving on into the midfield, I don't actually have a problem with what he's doing in the midfield as far as the four across go with Cambiasso, Locatelli, Thuram, and Kostic. My probably biggest issue I'd have with this lineup, I'd like to see two starting strikers. If you do have Vlahovic that clearly is ready to start from the get-go, I'd play Openda and I put Yildiz in the 10. If you wanted to go with 2 players advanced of the midfielders, I think Miretti should play a part in this game. And I do believe that Miretti should have been in this starting lineup for this game, because I do anticipate Fiorentina to kind of sit back. And I'm worried, my biggest concern probably out of this lineup is that McKennie falls victim to the same thing we saw against the bus against Torino. So hopefully my kind of feelings don't come to fruition, and hopefully that's not a case. Hopefully these guys play a good, strong match, and we are fluid at the top, and we can create a lot. But I gotta say, yeah, I probably think Miretti should have been given a go in this game. But again, McKennie, he's done this to every coach that's come previously too. He just ends up being the guy that they all trust. So here you have it, everybody. There's your lineup. You got Forza U saying, I hate this lineup. Some big calls being made by Spalletti in a big game. This is a big one to kick off a big week for Juve. We've got to start getting these. These wins piled on. Okay, so this is a big one today. You've got bottom of the table Fiorentina, winless, worst defensive record in the league. There is nothing you can say going into this game with any of the players that are on this lineup or anything. It is a get the job done moment. And yeah, you're away from home, but regardless, hostile territory, regardless, let's not let them get their hopes up about anything. I don't care if Vanoli just came in and this is his second game and they might be thinking new coach bounce. Forget it. Crush it and do so off the get-go. So now, predictions. Are we going to change anything? Now that I see the starting lineup, I have to change my opening goal scorer because Openda's not there. So let's hear it. Final scores, everybody. Hit me in the chat and let's get to who you believe the first goal scorer and at what minute. I'm still sticking with a 2-0 victory for Juve. Even with old Lloyd Kelly at the heart of the back line, I'm still going to go with that one makes me nervous now. I think we might concede one, but I'm going to stay true to my prediction of 2-0. However, first goal scorer, I believe the first goal scorer now will be Vlahovic, and I'm going to stick around somewhere around the 30th minute. I called 37 for Openda. I'm going to call 29 for Dusan Vlahovic to open the scoring. Gatti's not in the lineup. My second goal was going to be him off a set piece. Let's call it for somebody else in the back line, or maybe a midfielder, maybe Kefren Thuram on a set piece. Let's go with that. Vlahovic, Thuram, goal scores, 2-0 Juve victory. That's what I'm going for. I'm going to put my feed onto the match now as it is able to go live, and let's hear it. 0-0. All right. We got a 3-1, Yildiz, Thuram, and Kalulu. Piccoli for Fiorentina from Giratina. 2-0 here from Anton. We got 2-2 here. Keane in the 9th minute. Ooh. Yildiz starts it off 8th minute. 2-1, Yildiz in the 47th to open things up. Forza Juve says, my prediction completely changed. We are drawing 1-1. Fiorentina score early with Fagioli ripping one long in the 9th minute. And Chico equalizer off the bench. There you go. There you go. And Skippy alluding to substitutions will be important in this game. 1-1. Kefren Thuram with the goal. My feed is going nuts. What on earth is going on? It is just flashing like crazy. There's nothing playing. Absolutely infuriating. Are you guys serious right now? I might not have a game to watch. What is going on? Are they... You gotta be kidding me. DAZN, it never matters with these guys. Yeah, it's just a scrambled picture. I'm going to absolutely lose my mind. So Matteo going through the same thing. Same thing happened. DAZN is garbage from Gio. This is terrible. It's trying to get going, but the feet, holy... Sort it out, boys. Hey, happy Saturday to DAZN. Let's go. My goodness. The funny thing is, Gio, this is still does Fubo. DAZN is just piggybacking off Fubo's coverage and just they partnered up there. Oh my God, we're good. We're good. We're back. We don't need any links. We're just going to wait for it to kick out at the most crucial moments in the game. But here you have it. We see the Fiorentina locker room right now as they get ready. Looking at David De Gea getting ready. Hopefully there's no incredible performance there. Trying to decipher if that's just a bunch of bananas on a table or if it's actually the Fiorentina players, because they are a bunch of bananas. Come on, Juve, let's go. Last place in the league. Get the job done. I don't want to hear about it. But, yeah, we've had no-name goalkeepers put up big games against Juve. David De Gea is one to watch in this game, and he could be a difference maker. So hopefully that's not it. Juve, when it comes to finishing, needs to be way more clinical, but we also need to create far more. This game, how's it going to play out? Is Juve going to dominate the ball? I'm anticipating that we should be dominating the ball. We should have the majority of ball in play. We should be able to go back at them. Again, you've got a team that is very suspect at the back. Worst defensive record. Like, let's get going. Don't give them any hope. Don't give them any ideas. And come out from the opening whistle with the energy, with the drive, with the determination to take the lead in this game right away. Let's see. The Artemio Franchi is such a depressing stadium. Yeah, my goodness, man. Look how awful that looks over there in that one corner. No fans in there, caged up and separated there because it probably looks like it's about to disintegrate. Little bit of upkeep, Italy. Oh, here comes the feed again, you guys. Here comes the feed again. Shatterstar, what's up? Great to see you. Again, reminder, everybody get those likes up. This is unbelievable. Oh. Berto, I have a question. Messi or Ronaldo unbiased? Sorry for the interrupt. We're working to bring your event back as soon as we can. You sons of... Incredible. Messi or Ronaldo unbiased? I gotta go Messi. For me, it's Messi. Unbelievable. Garbage. Garbage. Let me see if I can get it on... I don't see why it would be any different, but you never know. These guys are just clowns. What a clown show. Game's literally 4 minutes from kickoff. These guys can't get their heads out of their asses to get the game going. Incredible. Incredible stuff. And now it's headed to the Premier League. I don't want to see this garbage. Unreal. Unbelievable. I have no words. I have no words for these guys. You know, I had issues with Fubo last season all the time kicking out, but DAZN, ever since they partnered up for this year, this is the first time it's been an issue. I've had no issues all season so far to start until today. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Well, are we close to kickoff? I don't even know anymore. I can't believe these guys. I might start the feed or the clock just on what I see from the Gamecast. Incredible. Serie ass. All its providers. This is so underwhelming for me. I hate it. I hate not getting into the mood. I hate not getting into the vibes, into the feeling with it. I got to see everything. I got to see the guys walking out. I got to see what's going on here. Come on. Shocking stuff. Shocking stuff. I don't want to see Chelsea and the Wolves. Seriously. Absolute clown show here. Here we got feeds coming back. Other feeds are coming back. Or are they going to get the main one back or what? What's going on here? Crapping out. Crapping out on a big game. Fuck. Chelsea Wolves. This is disgusting. Paramount Plus is for America. It's still on this game. I did exit, go back in. Oh! We're back. We're back. Holy, what a joke. They are fun cool. What an absolute joke. We're back. We're back. These guys are all asshats. Okay. Piss me off. That's not the way you start off a watch along by pissing Berto off. Moise Keane, what's he wearing? A rugby helmet? Oh no, it's his hair in a headband or something. Let's go. All right. So we got the anthems going. Let's get ready for some action here. Hopefully that's it for technical difficulties. What's funny is that the preview show, we literally all three of us, myself, Omer, Skanga, all had some type of technical blip before we even went on. Never fails. I don't know. Take that for a good sign or a bad sign. I don't know. Take it for whatever, but let's see. Oh my God. So are those like the old school combat, Kappa combat, but they're just terrible design. And they look like they're wearing them inside out. I like the Kappa combat kits, but Jesus. Let's get a little something on there. All right, let's go. Let's go. Time to rock and roll. Yeah. Hopefully we can bury a few on that guy. Let's go. Okay, let's get the photos out of the way. Let's get look at okay, Serie A, like seriously, the production value, the picture, like everything, the colors, the audio, like it just is so weak. But Jesus, that stadium is just dog shit. Holy Christ. They don't put anybody in those sectors probably for safety. It looks like it's going to absolutely crumble. That's hilarious. That's exactly what they look like. Little kids' swimsuits there. Doveri. Woo! Daniele Doveri. Oh my God. And VAR. Fabri in there on VAR and Guida. Huh. Amo fatto coi cazzi. Again, everybody, reminder, this is your starting 11 for Juve as they go through it right now on the feed as well. Di Gregorio in goal. Kelly at the heart of the three-man backline, which has Cope Miners to his left, Kalulu to his right. Cambiaso, Locatelli, Thuram, Kostic across the middle. McKennie with Yildiz up top with Vlahovic leading the line. There you go, everybody. Kelly at the heart of the backline. Oh, how far we've come, everybody. Let's get ready for kickoff. It's upon us. And I know some feeds are ahead. Well, I can't control the feed and where we're at, everybody. So here we go. Doveri checks his watch. Kick us off here. Let's go. There's Dodo. And we got kickoff, everybody. Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Let's take it to Fiorentina. Cambiaso tries to fire one in quickly. Can't even get it by the first man. They throw it up to Moise Kean. Cambiaso coming back to check him. Gets a piece there. And then Kelly wastes no time. Pumps it up top. Vlahovic can't get there. Viola now. Throwing it around. It's going to be a throw-in. We're all synced up here. My God, so much going on here. Forgetting about everything. Get the likes up, everybody. Let's go. Likes mean goals from Juve. Kalulu heads this one. Locatelli heads it right back to him. And now Kalulu wastes no time getting it forward. Vlahovic goes in hard there. But Fiorentina still comes away with the ball. Dodo to Mandragora. Now going to the back. Pongracic, who's the one that took that heavy challenge from Vlahovic. Now over Ranieri going over the top. Route 1. Di Gregorio coming way out. And collects that one. Piccoli was the one running in there. Reminder, everybody, get those likes up. Let's go. We got to counteract the hecklers who are throwing thumbs down. What's going on with the thumbs down? We got to counteract those hecklers. Let's get the thumbs up and give them the te. Thuram on it here. Minute 36 in. Finally slows down just a little bit here off the get-go, which was pretty frantic going back to back. And now we settle it. Kalulu. Back to Kelly. Kelly to Cope Miners on the left here. He's got Kostic against that sideline. That's where you'll find him all game. Now back to Kelly. Over to Kalulu. Looks ahead. Up to Cambiaso. Cambiaso, quick pass in to McKennie. Now back to Cambiaso. On the carpet over for Thuram over on the left side. Now to the outside for Kostic. Thuram makes a move forward. Yildiz drops in. But Kostic working up that left side. Oh my God, Kostic. Jesus, man. Locatelli now up ahead for Cambiasso. Tries a quick passer. Cambiasso's that's a handball. Handball there, but Piccoli. Locatelli plays it quickly. Wants to just restart it, but Doveri saying slow down. Calling it back. Paolo Vanoli looking like, where's Waldo over there on the sidelines with those lente? Madonna mia. See those glasses? Jesus, Uncle June. Thuram. Back to Di Gregorio. Is Bologna winning the Scudetto? No. No. Locatelli to Yildiz. Back for Lloyd Kelly. Now up to Cope Miners. Inside for Locatelli. Now up to Cope Miners, who keeps just inching forward there on that left flank. Inside to Thuram now. Wait, it's so slow, you guys. Holy. Told you one of the keys was going to be tempo. Definitely on the ball. The ball movement. It's got to be quick. You're going to have to be way quicker. You're playing against a 3-5-2. Stacked across the middle. What are you going to do? The same thing you did against Torino, which was side to side, slow as heck? And here's Yildiz. And if you've noticed, Yildiz is very central today. Very central today. And that's what he needs to do. That's where he needs to be. We can't lose that presence in the middle just because they're flooding it. McKennie. It's back now to Kelly. But geez, when you move the ball this slow, you're never going to find space. It's like you're waiting for them, like you're just asking them to just move out of the way for you. Vlahovic tries a back heel that was read like a book, but Juve wins the ball back. Locatelli's on it now. No movement. 4 people standing all right next to each other in front of Locatelli with checks right next to them. Off the ball movement has been an issue before the international break. I was hoping that we would see something a little bit different, a little bit more. Let's see if it changes. Tried to go over the top there. Nothing doing. Vlahovic complaining. Get up, man. I don't want to see complaining. We're 5 minutes into a game. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Let's go. Let's go. We don't need to lobby right out of the gate. Parisi. Oh, good challenge there from Kalulu, but he gets called little too handsy there. Like a young kid on prom night. Ranieri. Restart. Pongracic, Mari, Ranieri, back 3. Ranieri out on the left now to collect. To Parisi. Inside, all the way back. Ranieri, now to Mari. Pongracic going to collect here. Has Dodo to the right. Goes inside to Mandragora, finding Fagioli. Back to Pongracic. Ranieri now. Mari. Fagioli who's dropped way back. Or Mandragora, excuse me. Now to Fagioli out on the right. Dodo collects on the left flank. Oh my god. Leaves Kostic in the dust. Kostic comes back, collects. Mandragora. Try to make a move. Locatelli eats it up and then draws a foul. And gets a yellow. Early yellow there on Fagioli. Nicely done by Loca there. Sucks him into that. Cartolino giallo for Fagioli. This feed, man. Holy. I tell you. What the heck are the producers at Fubo and DAZN thinking? Well, Fubo, because it's their feed. Cameras all over the place. Brutal replays. Jeez. Fagioli on a yellow. Less than 8 minutes in. I like it. What's going on now? What is he looking at? These refs, man, there's like absolute clown show, and this is still going on. And I don't know what he had to go over to the sideline to say to anybody over there. Like, let's go. Kalulu now restarts us to Kelly. Out to the left for Cope Miners. Inside to Locatelli. It's just inside the center circle. Now moving it over to Kalulu. To the outside for McKennie. Back to Kelly. Inside to Locatelli. Keane drops back to take away his vision forward. Here's Thuram. Just flooded in there. You got to move the ball quick. Got to get up there. Guys got to move off the ball. Rinse and repeat. Up to the wing backs and all the way back. Rinse and repeat. You got to mix it up. You got to have something quick dialed up. Pass inside, a one hit up the seam or something as far as the ball goes. Test them vertically. Something. Di Gregorio on it, top of the 18. Just being watched by Moise Kean. No real pressure. Trying to play it up for Vlahovic. Does get the foul there. Vlahovic rocking his head. He's fired up, but come on. Let's go. Locatelli for the restart here. Over to Thuram. To Locatelli, scans there. There's a ball over the top. Finally taking a stab. Doesn't get it right anywhere. But look at this. A little bit of a scramble ensues. Here you go, boys. That's how you play. Take some chances. There you go. Oh, my God. Cambiasso gets across to the back post all wrong. But, yeah. Play forward. My pops, Gio, he always says, I gol si fanno davanti, not da rete. You want to score fucking goals, you go up front, not at the back. Let's go. He's full of great lines like that. I gol si fanno davanti, not da rete. Cazzo. I could hear him right now. Okay, pick it up early. Ah, foul. Mandragora. Here we go. Pongracic carries forward. Vlahovic just holding still there. Back to Pongracic. Going to go back to De Gea. Has Mari to his left. Feints to him. Cuts back. Now to Pongracic. Mandragora is drifted to the right. Fagioli's dropping back trying to collect, but he goes to Mari over on the left. Has Ranieri creeping up the left flank. Plays it to him. Kalulu closes down. Up ahead for Parisi. Cambiasso and McKennie. McKennie got a piece, but then couldn't hang on to the ball. Parisi wins it back. Now Fiorentina moving forward through the right side. Mandragora plays it forward for Moise Kean, being watched by Cope Miners. And the cross comes in low and hard. Kalulu has it out. It's going to go out the sideline. It's going to be a throw-in for Fiorentina. Come on. Let's go today. Today, Junior. Dodo hanging on to that thing for friggin' 20 seconds. Fagioli now on it. To Mari. One touch to Ranieri. And he goes over the top. Looking towards Moise Kean. It's headed out. Yildiz collects. Calmly waits. Oh, has a bad pass back to Cope Miners, but Keane can't keep it in. Yield is getting away with one there. Just passing the ball like absolute muffins. That's what happens when you play the game at half speed. We talked about today in a link with international break in the Azzurri. Now, Bastoni is an absolute mud, and he said a lot of stupid things, but one thing he said is when they played the final against PSG, PSG was playing at like twice their speed. That's something that like even Juve encounters and has encountered in Champions League. It's just an issue. Like when you look at Italy, we brought up stats that are out there where we're not even in the top 10 of leagues when you're looking at sprint distances, which means that you're not sprinting much in games, which means that there's no space, that it's closed off, that we just play slow football. And we really do. Here's a ball by Locatelli up ahead for Vlahovic. He's going to keep it in, being watched by Mari. Oh, beats him there. That's a foul. Yes! Absolutely skins him out on the line. Bravo to Locatelli to actually play the ball forward, take these chances, reward the runs. I like it. Vertical. And Vlahovic earns a PK. Vlahovic stepping up for a pen. Let's go. Let's go. Look at the little back heel Meg. Oh, dead to rights. Absolutely nothing he could do there but rip him down. Dushan. Now step up and bury. That was just absolutely left him in the dust there. Nothing for that. He just got schooled. Absolutely dummied. Ranieri, fammi un cazzo piacere and walk away, okay? There's nothing to talk about. That's 100% a pen. Ma chi cazzo stiamo dicendo? What are we talking about here? A check for what? A mauling? You can't even show the replay because it's almost rape. Come on. What are we talking about here? It's 100% a PK. They're talking about where he grabbed him. Maybe they want to go back to the initial spot, claiming that it's outside. They're going to say that the infringement was outside the penalty area. That drives me nuts because if you look at advantage, he's got the step, he's going around him, and they're in the area when he actually goes down. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Has to be, it can't, that's not even really the foul because you're allowed to clench and grab a little bit. It's when he's got advantage, turns the corner, is in the area when he's hauled down. Amo fatti coi cazzi. Amo fatti coi cazzi. Holy, welcome to Juve. Welcome to Juve, everybody. Luciano, welcome to Juve, buddy. You're now one of us. Welcome to Juve. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This shit, like Spalletti's doing everything he can to not just start laughing. Wait a second. It's not even a free kick outside the... What? Did it end up going to offside? Foul on Dushan. the fuck? Ah. Omer said this is the best referee in the league, and I have to laugh. Vlahovic beats the guy. Beats the guy with the Meg there. They're turning the corner. They're both grabbing onto each other, but he's literally making steps beyond him, and he gets hauled down. This is incredible. The amount of time he wasted with the Fagioli yellow, now all of a sudden you have this call. This is absolutely shocking stuff, man. Serie A on full display, you guys. On full display. "19 minutes of just classic Serie A. Holy man. Oh, now they're trying to calm things down because there's racist chants towards Vlahovic too, or something going on. Like, incredible, man. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Shambles, man. I don't even know where to start. This stadium, this team, these calls, this ref, and then racial slurs. Pfft. Oh, yeah. Screams bloody murder and falls to the ground after you don't give that rigore. Mavafangula. I'm going to lose it today, everybody. I can feel it. I am going to lose it today. We got a mistake against Verona. Cost us points there. You got another mistake. What was the other game? We got 2 mistakes that have cost us points this season. That points that make a big difference in the table. And now all of a sudden you got a critical moment in this game with one of the biggest blunders of a call I've seen in a long time. It's shocking stuff. Ranieri and Vlahovic continue to go at it. Doveri's got zero control. We're only 20 minutes into the game. This thing's got nightmare written all over it, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. Fagioli's on the set piece. Here's a cross going in, back post. Di Gregorio grabs it. Strong hands there. Rolls it out quickly to Locatelli, who drifts out to that right flank. Now plays it back across the goal for Kelly. Little touch up for Cope Miners. I don't know why these guys don't want to move the ball. Thuram's... Kalulu. Oh my god, you guys, please. Please. Hoi mama. Please. Wake up. Oi, 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 Kelly. Oh my goodness, guys. Ay. Kalulu almost had a Storaro moment. Remember when the ball's at his feet and he does a 360? Can't find the thing? Kalulu's doing his best Storaro impersonation there. Guys, pick it up now. These are the types of things I worry about when you look at this Juve side over these past few years too, is that like you got to overcome this garbage. It's a piss off. It's an absolute brutal call there, but you got to push through and you got to keep going. Just think about the good things. How did you get up there? Locatelli rewarding a run. Start getting vertical again. Start testing these guys. They are a suspect. Worst defensive record. Put that ball at the back. Ask questions of them. And put pressure. Let's go. Enough with this slow garbage bullshit at the back. I don't want to see Kelly Kalulu trip over the ball 50 freaking times a game. Let's go. Move the ball forward. Di Gregorio now to the outside for Kelly. Top of the area to the left, or to the right, excuse me. Kalulu's just... He's working on dial-up right now. Let's go, buddy. We're on fiber optic now. Come on. Cambiaso. Throws it in for Locatelli. Locatelli now little touch forward for Thuram. He's got some space to run ahead. Let's go, man. Come on. This is when you're at your best. Kostic moved inside. Thuram to Yildiz. Up head for Locatelli. Does get away from Keane. Get the ball over there. You got to play forward, man. Stop thinking around here. Let's go. Thuram, little ball over the top for Kostic. Played inside. Cambiaso settles it. Oh, shot blocked. That's okay. Locatelli tries to flip it back to the outside. I think Vlahovic might be offside, so Kalulu tells him leave it. Kalulu now in for Locatelli. Little touch back to him. Now up for Kelly. You gotta see that angle. We can't find you there, Kostic. Holy shit, we're going backwards. Kelly now steps forward. Trying to go over the top there, forcing a clearance there. Mandragora now tries to play it up the flank. Keane's there. Cole Miners going to be tasked with watching him. Help's coming from Kostic. Here's a shot. Oh, off the bar! Comes out. Holy smokes, man. And Locatelli plays it forward for McKennie. Little touch back in for Cambiaso. What are you doing, man? There's a player right behind you. Luckily, we come away with it. Kalulu now up for Kostic. Warning shot fired there. Jeez. And Kostic. Holy, it's... You need a freight train to catch up to that one, buddy. Come on. Easy, Moisey. All fired up there, but jeez. Cole Miners just backing up, backing up. I mean, gonna let a guy fire from the top there from that angle. You want to eventually close it down, but he's backing up the whole way, then just sticks a leg out. Not the best defending. Now Fiorentina trying to go back up towards the top again. Cole Miners defending that well. Vlahovic trying a little flick on there, but Ranieri's going to collect and play it to De Gea. De Gea quickly motioning to Pongranic to go to the right. He does. I think we have an issue there, though. I think it's Moise Keane down after the challenge from Cole Miners. Yeah, it's fine, Moise. You're fine. Flicked on here from Parisi. Handled by Kelly. Nicely, might I add. Kalulu now. Over to Kelly. See, it's fine to do this. Do it with some damn conviction. Some pace. Let's go. Cole Miners carrying up to the halfway line. Played forward for Kostic. Back to Cole Miners again. Into Locatelli. It's in the half circle here. Played forward for McKennie. Guys, Kenan Yildiz has touched the ball like 3 times in the opening half hour. What the hell are we doing? What is our plan? What is our idea here? Like, let's go. Right foot across to the back post. Again, nobody there. Dodo's making a mess of it, and there's nobody still there. McKennie, who's supposed to be playing for some type of aerial prowess, is out on the corner flag when we're putting a cross in. Because what's the strategy? What's the plan? What's the design? Anything? Yildiz on it now. Out to Cambiaso on the right. That's the 4th time he's touched the ball. Cambiaso, that's a good cross. Can't find anybody. Kostic trying to step into that. Gets it all wrong. But there's a foul on Kefren Turam anyways on Mandragora. Jesus, Kostic, man. Holy. I will never say you got a right game plan or you did well when one of your main source of creation can't get on the ball for you in an entire half. We got to figure this out. Let's go, boys. Kelly heads it down. Misses Turam. Little touch in for Mandragora to Fagioli. Now playing it out to Ranieri. McKennie's going to come in and close down. Fagioli now. Trying to spray this one out to the outside there. Kostic trying to work against Keane there. Oh, and then he draws the foul there. Like, oh my God. This is a free kick in a really, really dangerous spot. Oh. A little too flat for my liking. Slow. I just hate it when I feel like we're getting outworked. I just feel like Fiorentina's hungrier. They're nastier. I don't know if that's just me. I just feel like they're playing with way more tenacity. Got the wall set up. Mandragora over it. So is Fagioli. They can both actually hit this, and it's in a really good spot. And that one goes wide. Di Gregorio watching it as if he knew the entire way. Go Miners now launching it forward. Chested down by Vlahovic. Does well there. Gets a foul call on Mandragora now. Oh my God. And you got to slow it down. What do we have to wait for you? For 2 feet over? Fuck off, Doveri. Seriously. Fuck you. Kalulu. Over to Kelly. You see Locatelli just fucking throwing his head up, just like wanting the ball and it not getting delivered in there. It's a 5-foot pass inside. And he's actually scanning well. And he's looking like he's looking upfield to maybe try and do something a little more vertical. He's the only one that's made 2 vertical passes trying to find runs into space. One from Vlahovic. Another from, I believe it was Kostic. Come on, you guys. Well, enough with this bullshit at the back. Come on. Di Gregorio just launching it. Som's going to easily head this one back. Ranieri with a header there. Locatelli comes in there, earns a foul. Restart Kelly to Turam. Over to Kalulu. This positioning, I don't know what the hell we're doing. I don't know why it's so off, but like guys are just lost. Guys are just lost. McKennie's lost. Yildiz is lost right now. It's like we can't find these guys at all. At all. Now Locatelli trying to pump this one over the top. Flick on by Vlahovic, but it's blocked by Parisi. And now Fiorentina recovers. Pongracic to Dodo. Back to Pongracic. Mari all the way out to the left. Ranieri ahead of him up the sideline, but he's going to go back. No. Spins. And Vlahovic comes in. Little shot in the back for his troubles there to Mari. Foul called. Mandragora's got to go back to Pongracic. Fagioli's come way back next to De Gea on his left to recover the ball. He's going to collect right here in his own area. Goes back to De Gea again. Vlahovic applying just a light pressure there. This one sent up over the top. Keane beats Kostic to it. He's coming in lazy. What did I say about tenacity? You got to want that damn ball. Let's go, you guys. Throw in Locatelli to Cole Miners. He just leaves it for him. Locatelli picks it up. Up to Kalulu. He's got a little bit of space ahead of him. Now up for Cambiaso. Why are guys running away, moving forward when there's nowhere to go? You're not going to get the ball there. If he's looking at you from the sideline, give him an option for a give and go to get around teams. Vlahovic beats Mari again. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, he skinned this guy again. Again. I can't believe this. I have no words, man. We just can't put the damn ball in the fucking net this year. Like, it's crazy to me. I have no words. Like, that's got to go in the back of the net. What on earth is with these guys? Oh my goodness, man. And he's absolutely, like I told you guys at the start of the game, this is a suspect backline. They're junk. Like, we got to take advantage of them, take it to them. Vlahovic is doing everything right. Hard done by not to get the PK, but that one's got to go in the back of the net, man. At least now you guys know how suspect the guy in the heart of their backline actually is. Take it to him. Let's go. And we can rip on Vlahovic. Yeah, he's got to put that in the back of the net. But my God, can some of these other guys play with some damn balls and let's go and get after this weak backline? Come on. Oh, Cambiaso. Quick little 1-2s between Yildiz, Vlahovic, ending with Cambiaso, but he gets it all wrong in the end. Look at this. Distance covered. McKennie, the highest one in the game. Like, running everywhere, doing absolutely nothing. It's crazy. This one, sent long. Kelly goes up, heads it down again, winning his aerial. Kalulu with a little back heel. McKennie now a flip. Vlahovic trying to get in there. No foul given there. Vlahovic wants it on Mari there. Yildiz was upset, wanted him to like maybe take a touch back. I'm not sure. The two are kind of jawing at each other. Saw him on it now for Fiorentina. Over to the outside for Parisi, being watched by Kalulu. Cuts inside. Now finding Fagioli. Fagioli looked like he was maybe going to try and line up, think about a shot from distance. Here's Ranieri now. He's going to probably tee one up, going to the back post. He does. Headed out by Cole Miners. It's going to be a corner kick. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. What the hell is this half of football? What the hell is this half? By the way, everybody, reminder, get the likes up. Let's go. Let's get the likes going. We need the positive vibes. Here's a corner for Juve to contest. Mandragora set to take it. Here's the delivery. In swinger. Headed out only to the top of the area. Parisi slashes at it, but it goes wide. Kalulu now up for Cambiasso. Parisi twisting and turning away from him. Ranieri now over to Fagioli. Pongracic over to Dodo, being watched by Kostic. Now out to Ranieri. Parisi trying to pass that one through, thread a needle. Nothing doing there. Locatelli comes in, gets on the ball, gets a foul from some. Now they're looking for a restart. Kalulu, touch back to Locatelli. Into Thuram, back to Loca. Now Loca's going to spray it out to the left side for Co-Miners. Up ahead here, Yildiz coming back to collect. To Locatelli. Locatelli moving forward. Take the space, man. Take the space before you have to thread the needle. Holy shit. Drills it at Co-Miners. Tells him to deal with it. And then steps in on Kane. Well done. But Jesus, why are you blasting that ball there, Loca? Like, why do you have to blast that over to Co-Miners there? Why can't you just play it to him there? I don't understand this. Holy. Mari to Ranieri. And this one's cut off by Kelly. Terrible play forward trying to find Locatelli. Yildiz puts his man down and then takes a ball, but it's going to be a foul on Piccoli. Foul on Yildiz for his play on Piccoli. Dodo working against Kostic. Yildiz comes in to give him inside protection there. Drop to Fagioli. Mari to the outside. Pongracic. Inside to Mandragora. Back out to him. Now to Fagioli, who's now moving across the field to Mari to Ranieri. Ahead for Parisi. Little touch inside, but that's won by McKennie. No, McKennie's going to get a foul. Yellow here. I don't like yellow. I don't like the yellow on McKennie there because honestly, if I was thinking about halftime, I'm probably moving him to the outside left and I'm going to bring Miretti and take Kostic off. I think one of those guys should probably, I don't know. I feel like this game isn't going to get unlocked. The guys we have, we're not finding Vlahovic enough. That's why you need somebody else to find him more often. Maybe a Chico, maybe a Miretti. A little too safe and passive here from Juve. Funny enough, the only times we get vertical, every time their poor defense has shown up. Locatelli comes in and cleans that one up. Clears it out. Dodo's going to let it run for a throw and quickly takes it to Fagioli. 42 minutes, 20 seconds. Ball played forward. Mandragora finds Kane, but he can't latch on to that properly to get it on target. Go Miners. Ground in for Yildiz. To Locatelli. Up ahead. Vlahovic. Oh, just trying to do way too much, boys. Move up as a team. Fuck, move up as a team. Yeah, you need something a little bit more in terms of helping move this ball and getting it moving direct. Oh my god, man. Piccoli down. An ice pack to the head. He like touched him on like the nose, man. And like the top of the mouth. Ice pack to the top of the head. Get the fuck off the pitch. This game is infuriating. This game is infuriating. Holy hell, man. Get off the pitch. Give me a break. Fucking clowns, man. I'm gonna lose my shit this game. Swear to God. This is unbelievable. Just a joke. Play is restarted. Locatelli now. Moves it forward for Kalulu. Should probably have 17 minutes of added time for how much garbage I had to see wasted throughout this first half. Into Yildiz. Twisting and turning on Fagioli. Little play into McKennie. Drop back for him. And then his touch lets him down. Now they try and counter back at us with Moise Kean. Being watched by Kelly. He absolutely turns him. He's cutting inside now. And then blocked, recovered. And the last touch on Moise Kean. 6 minutes of added time here. Absolutely did Kelly, but Kelly's pace saved him there. And then Locatelli comes in to help. Everybody's moving forward for Di Gregorio to launch this thing. Headed down, Moise Kean battling with Kostic again. Dodo to the back. Fagioli over to Mari. Oh, get on this, Yildiz. Let's go. Oh, tries an early cross right to Fagioli. Oh my god, that's just not it, man. Off foot, left-footed cross. Doesn't get by the first man. Saw him now with a bunch of space. We're 2 minutes into the 6 minutes of added time. Parisi cuts inside. And now he's going to splash this out to the right for Dodo. Dodo's going to tee up a cross. That's blocked. Into Parisi. And Thuram steps in. Wins the ball. Nicely. You got to move this thing, Thuram. Holy shit, dude. Play off Vlahovic, make the run after. Kostic made a good run there. Locatelli plays it to Cole Miners, who's coming up that left flank. No off the ball movement. Absolutely nothing there. Yildiz now. Quick exchanges with Locatelli. Come on, man. Quickly, boys. Holy shit, man. Kalulu takes everybody 10 seconds just to settle a goddamn ball. What is this? U9? Come on. Coal-Miners, a little touchback. Kostic. Locatelli up forward. Played there to Cambiaso. Turning. What is that, man? Get this guy off the fucking pitch. I don't care. Put Chico in as the wing back there. I don't even know what this guy. Holy hell, man. Not even the right side today can save Cambiaso. Absolutely shocking stuff. Just shocking. Fucking hell, man. Get Chico in there. Second half. I want to see Chico. I want to see Meretti because you have no hopes of getting goals with these guys. This is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Disgusting first half. Mandragora winning the ball in the middle of the pitch here, playing it back. Pongracic over to Ranieri. Mari is just back at the heart. There he is collecting. Now over to Pongracic. Has Dodo to the right. Plays it to him. Taram closing down. Long ball forward. Coal-Miners heads it down. Locatelli with Mandragora draped all over his back. Still plays it over to Cambiaso. Now over to Kostic. We're 5 minutes, close to 5 minutes through the 6 minutes of added time. Inside to Vlahovic. Laid off for McKennie. McKennie now plays it over to Kalulu. That's a good ball. And it's a garbage cross. Stops at the top there. Locatelli. Shot blocked by Vlahovic's ass. Kostic now. Yes! Kostic! Yes! Jesus! These guys are circus acts, okay? These guys are crazy. They run you through a goddamn emotional roller coaster, okay? Frustrate the hell out of you. And then he comes up with a dagger there. Nice hit from range from Kostic. Vaffanculo. Fiorentina, the fans, and this ref Doveri. Vaffanculo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy smokes. Chalk one up for the good guys. Dang. My goodness, man. My goodness. You know what? Credit to him. At least he wants to shoot the damn ball. Because nobody else seems to want to do that. Credit to you, Kostic, for shooting the damn ball. Vlahovic's ass is going to get an assist. Who had that on their bingo card? We're just over the 6 minutes allotted. Long ball forward. And Kelly's just going to pump it down. This is going to be half. I don't know what Doveri's waiting for. Now 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Going on 7 minutes now from 6 minutes of added time. Long throw from McKennie looking Vlahovic's way. The half ends there and holy smokes, you guys. Roller coaster. Get the likes up. It's halftime, okay? We got Storm the Barn. You can fire in some Storm the Barn questions, but Jesus, what a half. Okay. One big chance created for Juve. 4 total attempts for them. 5 total attempts for Fiorentina. No big chances created. We know we have a shot from Moise Kean that went off the bar. You have a Crazy decision, in my personal opinion, on Dusan Vlahovic. That was a PK. It was a PK at the start of the week. It was a PK midweek. It was a PK right now at the weekend. Every day, twice on Sunday. That is a PK, okay? Vlahovic had another beautiful opportunity. He skinned Mari twice. Suspect backline. We're not taking advantage of it, but he skinned him twice. He's got to find a way to bag that goal. He's got to find a way to put that in the back of the net. This is just crazy, the poor execution we have at finishing goals. The goal we do come away with, credit to Kostic for firing the damn ball. We got to start shooting the damn ball. Everything else this first half, I got to say, sloppy and slow. I didn't really like it. And I think that there's too many guys that aren't involved. Thuram's one of them. Yildiz is one of them. McKennie's not doing much. Cambiasso is non-existent. Like, these guys, you can't have that many guys go through a first half that look like ghosts. So we got to figure it out. We are creating problems when we get the ball down there in their final third. This is the worst defensive side in the league. Take advantage of it. Get at them in the second half. But some names I'm going to be looking at, Chico, Conceição, and even Miretti. Yes, the same guy that I was calling for at the start, I'm probably going to put in there again. And I'm going to remain firm that maybe, just maybe, if you don't want to go the Miretti route, you should look at bringing in a second striker. Don't take Vlahovic off because he's given Mari fits. Keep him on and bring in Openda or David, one of those two. Bring in a two-striker set. Get Yildiz central to these positions where McKennie is, and let's get going at these guys. That's just me, okay? But for the most part, a frustrating first half of play, I gotta say. But you come away 1-0. You've got to win this game. Let's go from there. Storm the barn. Stop the Kostic hate. No. Come on. Stop it. Play him over Cambiasso, sure. But the thing is, Kostic gets gassed so fast because of the way he plays. He can't do it for full 90s game in, game out. He can't. And stop with the hate thing. The only reason Kostic is doing anything or doing well is because you guys started calling him Berto Kostic. That's the only reason he's getting anything, okay? But Cambiasso struggling? Jesus Christ. That's all of a sudden the reason? Come on. Listen, Kostic is doing well, but the only reason he's doing good is because you called him Berto Kostic. Nice shot for him, though. Credit where credit's due. You got to fire the ball to score, for God's sakes. Good on him. And it's not hate. But let's be serious. Kostic being a solution just shows you how big the drop-off is for Cambiasso. God damn it. What's my current blood pressure? Way too high, buddy. Way too high. Fuck this club. See you in September. Gio. Oh. No. We don't do that, Gio. Come on. Drop a like, by the way. With the way we're playing, can you blame Yildiz if he doesn't want to extend with us? We don't look like we want to play for anything. Okay. We had a long discussion about Kenan Yildiz on the pregame show, and I have no problems with him wanting to know some type of vision plan, some type of guarantee in terms of ambition from Juve. That should be a must. That should be a norm. Players shouldn't even have to ask for that. What I'm going to say about Yildiz in this game right here is the same thing I said on today's pregame show. Despite what happens systematically, tactically, when you start getting locked down and honed in on and double team, triple team, it's up to you also as a player to start finding ways to impact games and getting in. 30 minutes, he touched the ball twice. That is not good enough. He's also got to take it upon himself and get involved further beyond that. We can't just always look at the system, whatever. When you're a player of that caliber, you want to be of that caliber. You want to be world class. You want to be a star. Guess what? You have to find a way to impact the game, to make something happen. That's just the reality of it. That's just the reality of it. I'm looking at these moments too through the first half. That's a PK all day. But you know what? We can't sit around, piss, moan, sulk. And then Vlahovic on the other one, you've got to find a way to get that thing home, buddy. That's got to end up in a goal. These chances, we've got chances like that scattered across this entire team. Jonathan David, Vlahovic, Openda, the list goes on of finishes that need to happen. We've got to do better. But for Yildiz, he's got to take it upon himself, and he's got to start getting involved way more. I'm sorry. He's got to do it. I don't think that was a good half at all. And from a team perspective, what exactly was the plan? What was McKennie's whole plan? Because that guy was running everywhere and doing nothing. It's not all adding up. It's not balanced. We have not been balanced. Something that Tudor talked about from his time here this season, we have not been balanced. We've got to find the balance. It's crazy. It's just none of it's making sense. The movement off the ball, though, is still non-existent. It's stagnant. We took 2 attempts that entire first half. Both were from Locatelli. Only 2 times we actually tried to play in behind Fiorentina. That's not enough. That's not enough, because when they're congested in the middle, you have to take some of those shots to move them further back, and then it opens up more pockets for guys like Kenan Yildiz. So it's not entirely up to him. Of course, it's a team game. We got to make it work. It's not really making sense to me, our game. It really, really isn't right now. We're going to look at some more Storm the Barns. Watching this match was hell. Big day to Fiorentina fans. I mean, how classless is that with racial slurs towards Vlahovic? I mean, and he used to play for you guys. Like, really? Really? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Locatelli can't score if his life depended on it. It's not his job to score. It's not his job to score. Simple as. You don't look to defensive midfielders for goals. When they do it, it's a luxury. Is Kostic first name Gianluca? Gianluca Zeg Kostic. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Why is everyone so mad? It's an ugly half, man. We're fortunate to come out with the one, but we're also unfortunate because that's a PK, and Vlahovic, we technically could be up. We should be up 2-0. In this game, not even counting Kostic's goal, which I'm still surprised went in. We should be up 2 goals. We really, really should be up 2 goals in this game. You know, McKennie is lungs. That's it. Scores headers sometimes, but he doesn't contribute much else and couldn't be a starter. We have Openda, David, Adzic, Miretti, Chico, and Zagrova on the bench. Yeah, like, I mean, something's got to change, but like right now, Cambiasso is just, I don't know, he's on another planet. He's on another planet right now. It's an incredible drop-off. It's crazy. It's an incredible drop-off for this guy. Cambiasso's got to be changed, I think, at half. I don't think I go out with him. And McKennie, I mean, just for, like, you can play him on the outside and get a guy like Chico inside next to Yildiz. They make that 3-man front kind of again, like the way we were doing before. Same thing as what we were doing with Tudor. Or you pull Miretti in. Thuram, I don't know if it's just me. I love the guy, but I need more. I need more. The ball movement is just so, like, there's nothing there from him either. And even Miner's very slow with the ball today. Like, but again, that plays into off the ball movement. Not a lot there. Gotta figure it out. You're absolutely wrong, by the way, Alex P. Wasn't Nedved's job to score goals? Huh? Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking me, right? One of the best advanced midfielders that could also play as a wing and played on the wing? What? Huh? Stop it. Stop it. Does anyone know what the fans were saying to Vlahovic? I believe it was Zingaro. Pretty sure. That's like the standard go-to for Dusan Vlahovic. Stop the Locatelli. It's just forced at this point. All right, Adam. Not hating on him. I never hate on him. Not really hating on our players so much as our game as a team, to be honest. But here we go. Let's go through the ratings. 6.6 Di Gregorio. 6.8 Kalulu. 6.9 Kelly. Kelly did a good job at the heart. I mean, he only got beat once by Keane there, but he's so fast. Kelly's so fast that he made up for it pretty quick because Keane's pretty quick too. So I got to say, Kelly did a good job for what was a concern going into this one. Still a second half to play. 6.5 for Cambiasso. How does he go up half a point? 6 is probably okay. Leave him status quo. They all start at 6. Loca's at 7.3. Highest rating by this app coming out of the first half. Thuram at 6.6. Kostic at a 7. Yildiz 6.5. Vlahovic 6.7. And he did get the assist for that one with his ass. How's that? Shot from Locatelli, blocked by Vlahovic's ass, gets the assist to Kostic. Unreal. McKennie 6.4. McKennie's like at an even 6 for me. Cambiasso's at an even 6. Kostic, does he hit 7? I don't think so. The goal brings him up. So, sure. Go at 7. Loca at 7.3. I still don't think Loca's... I don't think any of our guys are at a 7. I'll be quite honest. I don't have any of our players at a 7 out of this first half. I really don't. I think if you were going to give somebody probably close to a 7 out of there, it's got to be Kostic because of the goal, and probably Vlahovic because he's doing so much for his own. So those are probably the closest guys. But Locatelli's having a good game, and he's close to it too. But I just don't think anybody really hit a 7 for me. Not right now, not at the first half. But yeah, second half, hopefully we can seal this thing, guys, and just get out of here. But happy to have the 1-0 lead. Kostic with the shot. You got to shoot the ball. I like that. I don't really know. I mean, I think we want to be more vertical. Spalletti's talked a bit about it and being more vertical, and there's opportunities in this game. We got to take them. I'm not so sure why this team continuously cannot move the ball like quicker. Why is it always so slow? Like, why is it so slow all the time? Cope Miners today on the ball, holding. Thuram's running literally right by him, pointing below to his feet just to, let's go, hit me in stride. And he just stares it dead. Kalulu staring at Locatelli 10 times in that first half. Can't do it. Can't throw it in there. Then you've got Kelly's just distributing it to the sides to either Cope Miners or Kalulu, so it's on those guys. But then you have guys like Cambiasso not doing absolutely anything. You have Kostic for the most part in that first half, despite the goal there, he's bobbling the ball at his feet on numerous occasions. It's just a lot of cleanup. Like, there shouldn't be this much cleanup that's required. I just don't really get it. I don't really get it. So hopefully second half we get a cleaner performance. Hopefully we could seal the deal, because as we saw in that first half, these guys are suspect. They are suspect. Gio, it's good to see you still in here, brother. I said see you in September. It's good to see you still in here. No, nobody's allowed bad decisions. Ever. Let's see what the second half is in store. I'm going to ask all of you this, chat. Give me one change you would make. Would you make any at the half, or otherwise give me the change you'd make in what minute? If I'm looking right at halftime, like, was Cambiasso halftime sub worthy? Was it to that degree that at half we should take him out. These nuts on fire still saying change Kostic. Couple shouts for Chico Conceição in, for McKennie out. I'll be quite honest, on the outside right, I'm almost willing to take Cambiasso out to get Chico in and move Mac there. I don't know, man. Cambiasso's like scattered. And defensively, he's made Parisi look a little bit stronger than he probably should. I don't know. Maybe half is a little early. I'd probably say let's wait 10 minutes and then make a decision. But I'm probably, like, I'd want to send the message to my players with a substitution that let's go out and kill this game. Let's go out and seal this. And I probably would look Chico Conceição's way. So whether it be McKennie out, whether it be Cambiasso out, I'd look to get Chico into this game. But I prefer Chico in a central advanced position where he can kind of free roam and get at this weak defense with a little more freedom. So I don't want him going to that wingback role. So do we want Cambiasso to stay out there, or do we want McKennie out there on the outside right? I'd probably go with McKennie, to be quite honest. I'd probably pull Cambiasso in this game. It's just not good enough. And he needs to know that too. Mitch, what are you talking about tension? Where's the tension? Huh? What tension? We got a goal assisted by Vlahovic's ass. If that doesn't kill tension, I don't know what will. I still, guys, I can't get over the fact that that was... So, we're going to start this half off with Moise Kean talking to Doveri, when we had a clear as day PK called back. Not only called back, called a foul on our player. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We're going to get the second half underway, everybody. Oh, let's kill the tension with some goals. Get those likes up. That'll bring the goals, and then we'll all be happy. Okay, be happy, guys. It's the weekend. Saturday. But they also say Saturday night's all right for fighting. Do with that what you will. Saturday, Saturday. I'm going to fight Doveri if he screws us out of another PK, I'll tell you that. All right. Second half kickoff underway. Fino alla fine. Forza Juventus. Let's take care of business. Let's seal this one. Waiting to sync everything up. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. Fiorentina on the ball here. Mandragora turns, fires this one up there. Kelly battling with Piccoli here. Both clenching each other. Drop for Mandragora. Now over to Fagioli. Teeing up across. It's low. Piccoli tries to latch onto it around Kelly. They actually say that it hits Kelly and then goes out. So it's going to be a corner for Fiorentina. Mandragora set to take this one. It's going to be an in-swinger. Coming from Di Gregorio's left. No zone marking, guys. 1-0 up. Like, let's go. Man up. Grab these guys. Don't let them go anywhere. Pongracic trying to tip it. Oh, at the end there. Di Gregorio has one. He's just got a palm back behind the goal. Another corner coming for Mandragora. Here we go. I don't come here to fight. I want to enjoy it. Mitch, you can enjoy it. If the chat's not for you, you could just simply turn it off and just enjoy the commentary, hang out. If you want to mix it up with them, sometimes disagreements are going to happen. It's fine. Like, the world isn't perfect and doesn't always agree, like, opinions. Yeah, if everybody agreed 100%, also life would be pretty damn boring. My suggestion or recommendation would be just not to take everything to heart or so serious and just take it easy. Calm down. Disagreements will happen. It's football. It's all good. We got Fiorentina on the ball here. 47 minutes, 30 seconds. De Gea launches this one all the way up. Cope Miners heads it down. Thuram now heads it back right to Keane. Mandragora hits it. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my God, man. That is one hell of a hit. I will say that. Does anybody want to take a dig at Di Gregorio? My goodness, man. Wait a second. Upon further review, that's not right in the corner. Why does he pull his hands away? Why did he pull his hands away? I thought that was top bins, like, Di Gregorio, dude. Why didn't he put his hands out? Oh my goodness, I thought that was top bins. I'm watching that thing. It's like just off center. What on earth, you guys? What on earth? What? Just, I'm out of words. I don't know. 1-1. Monkey business in the middle too, though. Like, how are we playing like that? What are we doing? Couple headers in there, and then it's like Keane gets to it, and no rush from the guys to get goal side. I don't know, the whole thing just seems soft. I need to watch it over and actually see some like replays of it a little bit further ahead. But that's frustrating. Here's Yildiz on it now, running at the defense. Plays it over. Kostic comes in, picks it up, plays it back to Yildiz. A lot of pressure on him here. Now plays it back to Kostic. Waits too long to get to Loca. Throws a cross in there. Parisi just stops it from getting to Cambiaso. Saw him with a brutal touch there. Cambiaso on it now. Kalulu makes a move forward. Now into Locatelli. Over to Kalulu. This is the perfect crossing angle. Let's go. Get ahead to it. Cleared out. Locatelli. Oh, floats it. Didn't hit it quite right. Right to De Gea. Yeah. Just under it a little too much. Come on, buddy. Frick. Keane. Oh, he skins the first guy. Here's a rip. Oh. That's a stop from Di Gregorio. Yeah, well, second half's come to life. First half was ridiculous, especially opening 25, 30 minutes. But second half's come to life. A little bit of back and forth. Fagioli sending over to take this corner kick for Fiorentina. 51 minutes, 21 seconds. Fagioli sends another cross coming in, and it's cleared out, headed by Kalulu. Di Gregorio just making sure it goes over the goal. Another corner coming in. Oh, this one's low. Parisi running onto that. That one's blocked and deflected out. Another corner kick. Fiorentina swarming Juve right now. Pick it up, you guys. Come on. Mandagora, this is a good one. All the way to the back post. Sent in the mixer. Clear it out, you guys. Kenny now heads it out. Parisi's going to settle it. Back for Fagioli. Now over to Parisi. We're absolutely scrambled. They've got us absolutely shell-shocked. And they're going to keep the ball and hang on to it. It's 1-1. They're happy here. We've got to get on the ball. We got to go at them. We got to want this. Locatelli now up for McKennie. Back to Locatelli. Now into Thuram. Over to Kostic. Sends it up for Vlahovic. There's a foul. This is in a good spot. Somebody's got to hit this thing with some venom. This is in a good spot. If you're a free kick taker, this is where you want the damn ball. We just don't have any specialists on this friggin' team. That guy is such a dog shit defender. You got to take advantage of this, man. You got to take advantage of this mutt, Mari. That's also like borderline yellow. Just going to say that. So Locatelli and Vlahovic standing over this one. De Gea setting up his wall here. Locatelli lays off. Vlahovic takes it. It's blocked. Tried to go low and around the wall. It's blocked, and now it's going to be a corner kick for Juve. Hopefully we can get onto this. Fiorentina has allowed a lot of goals through set pieces. Let's try and take advantage. We got Kostic walking over to it. Yildiz is over there. Whatever you do, guys, don't take it short. And we don't need two guys over the fucking corner. God damn it. Kostic now takes it. It's cleared out by Kane. Locatelli settles it over to Cambiaso. And he forces a cross going to back post. Kostic tries to head it down. Easily handled by De Gea. Pongracic over to Mari. This mutt. Over to Ranieri. Now up for Parisi. 55 minutes, 30 seconds, 1-1. Oh my goodness, guys, we gotta win this game. Gotta win this game. Here's a through ball sent for Keane. Kalulu coming in to clean it up. Drops it off for Piccoli. Going back post. Clear to the top of the area. McKennie's gonna get in there. Take it in turn, but you're by yourself, man. Yeah, and then you're trying to force a ball to one player. Guys, we are scattered. Scattered. Majority of our guys are always pinned back too in the three-man setup because it's just the way you're set. Kalulu clears. Vlahovic, little touch into Yildiz. Oh my god, dummies. Dummies, that guy. He is a dummy. Here's Yildiz. Oh, the shot in the end, too soft and easily read by De Gea. Ah. Ah. I'm allergic to these muffin shots. Come on, boys. Let's hit it with some damn venom. Keane heads this one down. Oh, coal miners. Now you're going to get beat for pace. Piccoli picks it up. Tries to play it through for Keane. Thuram. Jeez. Easy. Let's go, boys. Look how slow. Look how slow this is. This is incredible, man. Holy Christ. They don't. Do you even care to take the lead? Do you even care to go at them before they're set up? Oh my goodness, man. They literally stood still. 5 fucking guys. Cambiaso coming in, laid it off, and then he just got marked out. Couldn't latch on to the follow-up. Kelly plays this one out to the line. Now plays it back to Di Gregorio. Does so very cleanly. Nicely handled there by Lloyd Kelly. Bravo. 57 minutes, 54 seconds. 1-1. Kalulu now on it. Passes the halfway line. Gives it to McKennie. Cambiaso staying central. Pretty much next to Yildiz there. McKennie's also moved in central. Look at how flooded it is. Here's Thuram making a move, getting forward. McKennie over to Cambiaso. Over to Kostic. Cambiaso's on it now. Feints across. Brings it back to Kostic. Now over to Locatelli. Locatelli. On the ground for McKennie. Now back up top for Cambiaso. And Kostic trying to rip it in. Oh, foul there on Thuram. No. Yes. Late. Very, very late to give it. Holy man. Gonna have a couple changes here. Undur's a big, big boy, man. So Psalm's gonna come out. And Piccoli's gonna come out. And you're gonna get Undur and you're gonna get Goodmanson. We're at 59 minutes. I said 55. I make changes. Like, Chico should be coming into this game, you guys. Like, you got to get Chico in here. Let's not give our subs like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Don't give them scraps. Come on. De Gea pumps this one out towards the left flank. Headed down by Undur. Kelly cleans it up again. Back to Di Gregorio. Now played over to Kostic. Jesus. Oh my God, man. Yildiz can't win that one. Thuram does well. Settles that one down for Kostic. Good job by Vlahovic. And again, battling with Mari. No foul there. Arms were up high. Good step in there by Kostic. Nah, you know what? McKennie out. Oh my God, boys. Again, giving this thing up so cheaply where you don't want to. Cross going to the back, and that's cleared out by Kelly. Bravo, Kelly. Jeez, you guys. Another corner to contest. This one's going to be an in-swinger. Here it goes. Headed out by Kelly. Bravo. Oh, they lash at it there with a volley from range, but that's wide. That was Fortini. Yeah, I'd make a couple changes. I'm thinking, oh my God, you guys, are you serious? This one's Kelly, and that one's cleared out, but still on it. Fagioli. Oh, good step by Kalulu. You got another foul on Mari. Vlahovic saying how many before we get the cards going. And I mean, fair question. Sooner or later, get a yellow. Get him some help up there. Get a second striker in this game. Seriously. Get a second striker in this game to play off of that. Let them man up on him and start take advantage. Get probably like for his pace, put Openda in there. He'll create some havoc. He's physical too, at least. Get in these guys' faces. We've been a little too soft for my liking. And I would get Chico in. I'd probably go McKennie and Cambiaso out and get Chico and Openda in. Just mix it up a bit. But Thuram's got to start finding himself on the ball and making something happen. He's got to start doing a lot more. Oh my God, Yildiz is trying his best to dribble in there. McKennie can't find him on a little touch for a 1-2. So we got a couple subs getting ready to come on. It does look like Meretti set to come on. Cabal set to come on. Here's Locatelli stepping forward to Yildiz. Back up to the top of the area. But Yildiz, man, just go. Drive that in there. Meretti and Cabal set to come on. It's a good amount of time here. I wouldn't maybe wait so long for Chico too. Oh, Locatelli finding Vlahovic, trying to turn on Mari too. Gets it to McKennie. Guys. Yildiz. Oh, that's a terrible cross in, man. That's so bad. That is so bad. Nothing there. Well done, Colt Miners. Locatelli's on it here. Guys, go. Where's the movement off the ball too? Yildiz. To the top for Thuram. Oh, he tries to finesse this thing from the top. Drive that ball. Here's Kostic. That's a good cross. Nobody. Back post again. We got play called back. We will be able to get our subs in now. Parisi down. Thuram's going to be coming off and Kostic. So Cabal's going to go out there. I see. I don't like Cabal as a wing back. He's great as a fullback. He'd be probably solid as a left center back. As an out-and-out wing back, all right. Well, let's see. Miretti. See if he can help us find some pockets, at least distribute the ball properly. And now my feed is completely cut out. I'm fucking telling you, man. I don't like Cabal as anything. This is seriously. Oh, my feed's cut out. It's gone, everybody. It's gone. Incredible. Incredible. You guys are an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. TLN's gone too. And then Serie A has the audacity to say, don't pirate games. No piracy, everybody. No piracy. Yeah. We're back. Jesus. Deva Fanculo. Free kick. Oh my God, this isn't a good spot too. Fagioli set to take it. Here's a delivery. It's low. It's blocked. Locatelli has it out before it goes out for a corner. Now they're going to have a cross going to the back post. Di Gregorio spills it. Oh, but he's able to get it. And then he just throws it to nobody right out the silent for Fiorentina throw. Guys, I'm just... Ah, Juve. Fortini's on it now. Plays inside to Mandragora. Foul on Co-Miners here. Quadio's set to come in. It looks like Parisi's coming off. Yeah. This is crazy. Hey. Di Gregorio easily collects that free kick. Curled right into his chest. Here's Locatelli on it. Now inside. Miretti quickly over for McKennie. You got to move up that sideline. There you go. Cambiasso moving in. Cuts to his left. Drops it for Miretti. Quick touch out to Kalulu. Here comes a cross in. That's a good one. Headed out. Cabal was adding some pressure from the back post there. Moise Kean trying to keep that one in. Kelly, in the end, plays it out. They're actually going to say that Kean didn't keep it in, so it's going to be a Juve throw. Great work by Lloyd Kelly. I got to say, actually, he's probably the highest rated in this game so far. For me, anyways. Here's Locatelli. No. Way too weak on the ball there. Couldn't get it by Quadio. Trying to thread the needle over there. How about we keep the ball? There's 20 minutes left. You're 1-1 against the last place side. How about you keep the ball and we do something effective with it? How about that? Laid into Mandragora. Mandragora now to the outside. Quadio being watched by Cabal. Cross coming in and Kelly has to clear that one out. Where's the fucking, like, where's the heart? Where's the fight? Where's, like, some tenacity? Like, some conviction in here? Like, it's just so fucking lifeless. Come on. Understand the moment. Understand what's going on. Miretti, tried to thread that one to Vlahovic. He didn't miss him by much. And that would have been very, very close to onside there. It would have been probably worth looking at. Mari inside to Goodmanson. Inside to Endure. Great challenge by Kalulu. Played forward. Miretti's on it. He's carrying it forward. Now he's going to lay it forward for McKennie. But he put not enough heat on it. And it's cleared up, but Miretti's on it. Now tries to go in for Vlahovic. Oh, tried to hit it on the one time. Boys. Okay, seriously, though, you got to get somebody else out there. Like, another striker's got to come on to this game. Like, you need goals here, boys. 2 strikers set. And I'm not kidding you. I'd take Yildiz off and play Chico. I'd take McKennie off. I'd play another striker, and I'd take Yildiz off, and I'd play Chico. Yildiz just, he's not, I don't know what's going on today. Oh, great play by Kelly again. Locatelli now quickly trying to find Vlahovic there. It's played all the way back to De Gea. 72 minutes, 31 seconds. Jeez, this is... Goodmanson on it here, twisting and turning away from McKennie. Now back for Fagioli to the outside here. Ranieri's going to collect. Played it forward. Fortini's forced out McKennie. Quick throw in. Vlahovic. Oh, God. That's not your game, man. That's not your game. You got to realize that. Pass forward for Keane. Actually deflected. Takes it out to the sideline. Lloyd Kelly drifting out, watching him. Kalulu comes in to help. And there you go. Good job. Oh, but then he puts it in dangerously to McKennie. Kelly's under. Jesus. There is the roller coaster with Kalulu there. Locatelli quickly splashes it out to Cabal on the left. He can move forward. There's a lot of space there. Yildiz making a move. Cabal finds him and then gives him an overlap. Imagine that. There's Cabal running onto it. Oh, gave up. Looked like he let up on his run. But he does well to win it back. And here's Yellow. Whoa, whoa. Yellow too. Yellow too. Okay, come on, boys. Deliver a good ball in there. Give ourselves a chance. No yellow. Not surprised. Yildiz just takes a touch to it. Loca's on it now. Goes to the back post. Headed back into the mixer, but then out. Miretti settles it. Drops it for Colt Miners. Now to the outside for Kelly. Guys, set it up. I know you want on your left. Oh, into Miretti. Oh, takes a hit and it hits side netting there. That was a good shooting spot. If there's one thing this kid knows how to do that he's just really good at is the pockets, where to be. He's always in the right spot. That shot slices away from him. That's a difficult angle, and you're trying to beat De Gea too, so that's okay. It's still positive, kid. Still positive. Come on. Now we got Chico in here. Okay, come on. Cambiaso. Vasédate. Vasédate. Okay. Inside to Fagioli. To the back, De Gea. Now launching this one. Oof, takes a bounce. McKennie now is going to play on the outside right. He lets that one run. Kalulu accepts a throw in from Mac. Now throws it over the side for Colt Miners. Cabal to his left. Colt Miners comes inside to Yildiz. Now to Miretti. Inside for Cabal. Tries to go quickly out to Colt Miners. It's blocked. Throw in for Juve. 76 minutes. 7 seconds. 1-1. Juve, you've got to win this game. Go get it. Fino alla fine. Come on. Kalulu. Over to Chico. McKennie has gone inverted there. Too slow, boys. Let's go. Move this damn ball. Yildiz. Into Loca. Now Yildiz again. Quickly swings it out for Kalulu. That's how you got to move the ball fast. Imagine you start to have a little more space to carry forward. There's Miretti getting in the right spot. McKennie. Now out to Chico. Chico working on Fortini. It's going to cut in, cross it in, but nobody running to goal. Easily in the hands of De Gea. That's better. It's just that shit can't come at the 76th minute. I don't understand why we play so calm, so passive for large parts of the game, and then at the end you want to actually play with a little bit of conviction. I hate it. You play the same speed, one speed, all game. You're letting the ball move. We don't got to talk about fitness and whatever. That has to do with the press. But when you're on the ball, the tempo needs to always be quick. Enough with this slow garbage. Cabal trying to play this one, and Vlahovic can't stay on his feet. Fagioli's on it now. We're going into the 78th minute. 1-1. Fiorentina's going to be fine probably taking this draw. We should not be. Let's go. Ramp it up. Meretti quickly finding Vlahovic. To Chico. Running up that flank. Skins Fagioli there. Oh, and the last play is blocked. Oh. Come on, guys. Find this goal. Find this winner. Kalulu up to Mac. Into Locatelli. Back to the outside for Chico. A little bit of space there. Ah, come on, man. 1 hour with these crosses. Endure watching him. Into Meretti. Back outside for Kalulu. Here's Meretti. Trying to cross this one in. That's clear. Locatelli steps into it. Blocked. Kelly to Kalulu. Inside to Meretti. Oh, Meretti tried to thread the needle there on Mac there, and it was cut off. Kelly handles this one again perfectly against Keane. This is what we need. Bravo to Kelly. Co-Miners. To Locatelli. Now to Meretti. And Meretti quickly out to Chico. McKennie makes a move forward. He's working on Fiorentina. Oh, yeah. Skins him to the right. Ah, left-footed. It's up! Oh, McKennie with a big stop from De Gea on a header, point blank. Ah. Ah. Oh, my goodness. That is a save. It's a good one. Ah, McKennie could have put it closer to that back post. Come on, boys. $80 minutes, 24 seconds. We got a discussion coming here from the ref. Cabal's involved. Pongracic. Come on, Yildiz. Put this one on the money. Let's get this one in there. Here we go. That's going hard back post. Was there a touch there? No touch. Because this Fortini's sketchy individual. Ah, you guys. God, are we heading for another draw? 20th in the table, Fiorentina. Defensive mess. Come on, Juve. Gotta win this game. Got to win this game. Ranieri's going to come out. Vitti's going to come in for Fiorentina. Take advantage of this newcomer. Let's go. Go right at him. Little touch there. Endure. Goes by Chico. Fiorentina recovers. Plays it all the way back to De Gea. Should have just let it run for a throw-in, Wes. I fucking hit it right back to them. They got the player of the match prediction across the bottom. Mandragora, Keane, Kostic, or Vlahovic. Cabal battling there with Quadio, making its way out. Hey! And he should have been on another yellow, Doveri. He should have been on a yellow when he hauled down Yildiz from behind there. And that's another yellow right there, you piece of shit. That's another yellow right there, you piece of shit. Should have been red sent off Vavatinde. That's 2 yellows from this mutt. That's twice. And he's walking away without 1. That's 2. He's walking away without 1. Fuck out of here. Best ref in Serie A. My ass. Garbage. Garbage. Oh! Huh! You got the cards. You know what? Fuck you, Doveri. I got one for you, you piece of shit. There's yours. There's yours. Te vaffanculo. You fucking mutt. The fuck does Cabal get a yellow for? What an idiot. What an idiot. They should fucking send you to Serie A. Doveri, you fucking mutt. De Gea launching this one. Keane, little flick on, but Co-Miners easily collects, plays it back to Di Gregorio. Late foul there. That should be another, is that Endure? Yeah, okay. Boys, come on, eh? We got to go up the field. We got to go up the field. Everybody's taken off. We don't even have the ball out there. Build up together. Look at all these guys. What are you doing way up there? How the hell are we going to find you? Oh, he lost it. Meretti now to Yildiz. Ah, this touch. And just getting muscled by Pongracic. Absolutely muscled. Good step from Cabal. No way, man. There's nothing there. That's not even a fucking foul, man. That's 2 guys going in hard. 50-50. Oh yeah, that actually could be bad on Cabal. I thought they got the ball at the same time. All right. Well, he shouldn't have been on a yellow anyways, for Christ's sake. What is this game? What is this game? What is going on? The amount of nonsense. Openda, 86th minute. 2 strikers. You chasing. You should be trying to go after the win. Not you want to go 2 strikers at the 86th. Guys, I have no idea. Yildiz and Vlahovic both coming off. David and Openda. I have no words, man. I have no words. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell? What the hell are we doing? You should have taken advantage when Vlahovic had energy, when he was giving them fits at the back. That's the second you step on the throttle with a second striker. Way, way earlier. 86 minute. Now all of a sudden, it's these two cold. Both of them cold. Neither one of them been on at all. Fucking 3 minutes left. Jesus Christ. These decisions, man. Oh, that's a good try. Oh, get in there, Mac. Over to Cabal. He's stuck, boys. You got to help him. You don't run away from him. Oh. Oh, God. Openda. You're physical and you're fighting, but you got to stop the damn ball, man. Fuck. Fuck's sakes, man. You forgot the one thing you need, the fucking ball, man. Jesus. Played quickly to Meretti. Meretti twisting and turning there. Gets a foul. Clipped just barely from Endure, but enough. Kelly's on it now. Up to Kalulu. Two guys right up that right flank. What is the point? Here's McKennie. Yeah. And Chico's beyond you, so you give him no shot at getting it. Headed down by David to Chico. Working on Fortini. Played back Kalulu. Inside, McKennie to Loca, now to Meretti. Twisting and turning, trying to get in and around there. David can't get to it, but that's okay. Locatelli cleans it up. Here we go, come on. Play on, boys. Never mind this bullshit. Play on. Inside for Openda. Settles it, plays it in. We're still trying to get it. Openda comes out with it. Into Meretti, plays it up top for Kalulu. Fucking so slow. Boys, there's nobody at the top here in this space. Like, David finally moves to it, but it's like after we have a shot at getting somebody onto that ball. Can't all just go stand there and wait. David tries to throw a low hard cross in. It goes behind the goal. We got 4 minutes of added time. We're at the 90th. Come on, boys. Find a winner here. Come on. Meretti takes it. Oh, it's a good one. Colt Miners decides to take a shot at it. Instead of jumping up for a header, Moise Keane's off to the races. Kalulu's fast, though. He's going to close that down. Chico's working on him, too. Good job there. Oh my goodness. Attack that thing with your head, Colt Miners. Jesus. Yeah, get up or get off. Pause. Get up or get off the pitch. Fortini trying to cut inside. Great step by Kalulu. Meretti on it now. Too easy, man. Too easy. Muscled up by Endure. Guadillo. Guadillo working against Cabal. Cabal's going to apply a lot of pressure on Pogracic. Force him over to Mari. David's applying pressure now. They go route one. McKennie hits it down. Now Kalulu's got to defend here. Now Tigregorio launching it. Openda trying to get up in there and win this one. Locatelli now over to Cope Miners. Quick, you guys, quick. There you go. To Locatelli. Over to Kalulu. Kalulu now to Chico. Shots blocked. McKennie trying to latch onto it. Over to Kalulu. Oh my God. Spinning and then the shot's blocked. Down to 1 minute and 15 seconds. Big foul there on Meretti. That's going to be a yellow on Fortini. I can't believe this. I just can't get over. I can't get over the fact that you can't, no matter what lineup, tactics, strategy, whatever, the last place side, defensive mess. You guys, I don't understand why you play so chicken shit all the damn time. No fucking heart, no balls, no guts, no nothing to get out there and play the game fucking properly. I do not understand. I cannot comprehend how you can train for something, how this is your job, how day in, day out you go to the training pitch and this is what comes out as a result. Absolutely no understanding, no common sense. The decision making that is just piss poor. Like, it's mind blowing to me. Counterattacks that we stop, sit there, stand, and just wait to see. Like, wait for what? For them to get set up? It is an absolute joke how this team plays. That was disgusting. And the first half, you can get away with it because you come away with a 1-0 lead. And we talked about the moments here with Vlahovic, etc. But we still knew deep down that the first half was pretty junk too from Juve. And the second half was even worse. Even worse. Very little, next to nothing for creation. And the moments that you would spend your time in this game complaining about were created by Vlahovic doing it on his own, essentially. It's just not good enough. Not good enough from anybody involved, from the team. I'm absolutely pissed. I'm absolutely pissed. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing that you cannot beat this Fiorentina side and take a victory from them. 17 shots. 17 shots, okay? So 17 attempts made. That's an inflated number based on how much garbage we were just shooting. 2 big chances created. It's just frustrating. And again, yeah, you could look at this game and be like, well, we had the opportunities. You could have got that pen. It doesn't matter because it didn't go in the back of the net. Vlahovic didn't bury that 1v1 with De Gea. So you got to forget about it and you got to find a way to get over the finish line and get the result. These guys just don't have it. And why is it not changing no matter what and no matter who? Good Lord. Scrap this 3-man backline completely, though, because it just ain't it. They are way too passive in that, and you know what? Maybe they need to be put under more to be able to go at teams and understand that you have to go at teams, not sit back and just be so passive until the game is at the 76th minute, and then all of a sudden you realize what you're staring down the barrel of. A draw against the last place team when you need a damn win. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. I have no idea what to say anymore. Like, it's just a total compilation of mistakes from everyone over and over and over. But it's like we just can't get over this fucking hump. It's wild to me. It's absolutely wild to me. And this was happening even with some of these other guys when they were at Juve. So people just say, well, it's players 100%. Man, we had some of these other guys that look like completely different players at these other teams where they're at right now. It's like, I don't know what it is. Like, coaching, players, the culture around this club, like everything. These guys play chicken shit. They play scared at Juve. Keane doesn't even look like the same guy from when he was at Juve. It's like they're just so scared to make any single mistake that they don't take any chances whatsoever. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy and it's awful to watch. God awful to watch. God awful to watch. I don't even know. Keenan isn't the same with Spalletti. He hasn't been the same for a while, and I don't know what the hell it is. He's got to figure it out. No matter lineup, coach, tactics, players, culture, identity, Juventus lives on, and it's infuriating. It is. I just don't understand. There's so much about this game I dislike. I dislike the intensity, the aggression. I dislike the fact that we were passive for practically all of it. I dislike the fact that there was a moment in this game where you can maybe read it where you think two strikers setup is good while keeping Vlahovic out there. We don't go to it. I dislike the fact that I have no idea why Di Gregorio can't stretch out to at least try for that one. Why'd you pull your arm back? Are you scared it's going to rip your arm off? You're supposed to stop the ball. I don't know. There's so much I dislike about this. I dislike the officiating, but I'll never use that as an excuse. It's almost like we would have been better off if that whole PK scenario doesn't happen, because I said it. These guys got to battle through. They got to find a way. It's too easy to make excuses, and that needs to stop. That's why we can't even talk about it, and we should never talk about it or find ways around it, because at the end of the day, you didn't get the PK, but you got a 1v1 with De Gea, and in the end, we can't find a goal. It's not just David. It's not just Openda. It's Vlahovic as well. It's everybody. It's Cambiasso, who's shocking today. Yildiz put a bad performance in. The goal we did score was a shot from like 26 yards out by Kostic out of nowhere. A complete nothing goal. I don't know. And then defensively, on the goal that we allowed, Thuram, a header, Keane picks it up, but then where is the closing down from everybody afterwards? Guy still had time to tee it up, and honestly, I don't know anymore. I'm at my wit's end with this group. I really, really am. What's the difference between Monteball and this? This is embarrassing. We just pass like ass at the back. It's just pointless. It's pointless possession like the majority of the time. We had 59% of the ball and next to nothing to come away with for opportunities and ways to hurt Fiorentina. This is the worst defensive side in the league right now. It is not good enough. Not good enough by any means. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thuram, has been... Okay, hold on. We got more coming in here. When can we admit the players are trash? I hope we finish 10th and reset everything so no more excuses can be made. Guys, when are we going to not realize that players that leave are actually doing better and look better than when they were with us? Like, would you be surprised if Vlahovic goes somewhere and bags 20 a year? I wouldn't. Would you be surprised if Yildiz goes somewhere and thrives? Would you be surprised if Chico goes somewhere and cooks? I wouldn't be. I don't know what the hell is going on at Juve. But like nothing is changing. I have no idea. Savona. People are now all of a sudden realizing Savona might actually be some type of player. When I said I hate this idea of getting rid of him for no reason. It's frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. Thuram has been our worst player this year. This guy is ghosting, you guys. Can happen. I'd go as far to say that he doesn't play the next game for me. And Medetti showed me a lot in the minutes he got today. If I had to pick a positive, it's that Medetti looked like the Medetti we knew, which is active, finding the right pockets, probing, testing defenses. Go with it. Don't be scared to start him in a game. How does Matt get a full 90 in this one? How does he get a full 90 in this? I don't know. Oh. Mental and emotional issues with our players. They are creating mental and emotional issues with me, everybody. Okay? My goodness. That's ugly. That's ugly. Storm the barn, let it rip. We'll go through ratings again. Di Gregorio, 6.6. Kalulu, 7.1. Kelly, 7. Colt Miner, 6.8. Cambiasso, 6.5. Locatelli, 7.9. Thuram, 6.4. Kostic, 6.9. McKennie, 7. Yildiz, 6.7. Vlahovic, 6.7. I don't even know where to start with these ratings. Di Gregorio, 6.6. Sure. Kalulu, 7.1. Okay. Kelly, a 7. Kelly should be the highest of anybody at the back. So if Kalulu's getting 7-1, that means Kelly got like 7-3, 7-4 by the end of this game. So Kalulu didn't get a 7 for me. Kelly probably gets a 7. Cambiasso, 6.5. Cambiasso's at an even 6, and that's being generous. Locatelli at a 7. Nobody in our team got a sniff of a 7.9. Locatelli had a fine game, but not a 7.9. Maybe a 7. Thuram, 6.4. Thuram's at a 6. No chance. Kostic, 6.9. Kostic scored, and he's probably 6.5 with the goal. Yildiz, 6.7. No shot. No shot. Yildiz is at a 6.7. Yildiz is at a 6 even. McKennie at a 7? The fuck? No. McKennie's at like an even 6, if that. Vlahovic, 6.7. I'm fine to give him that because he worked his bag off, and the chances that he got, he actually created for himself. My goodness, man. If I had to give somebody the man of the match in this game, I probably honestly would give it to Lloyd Kelly. It just... you can't have that many guys in a lineup do absolutely nothing. McKennie, nothing. Cambiasso, nothing. Thuram, nothing. Yildiz, nothing. You can't have these guys all doing nothing. You can't have that many guys in your lineup doing nothing and get away with it, even obviously against Fiorentina. You could talk whatever, official, all this stuff. We gotta find a way to get over it. And you're not gonna get over that hump when this many guys are ghosting or just not being effective. That was piss poor today. Piss poor. And I'm infuriated. Oh. Now, some more positive, some good stuff. We'll get to one more Storm the Barn, and then I'll tell you what the actual positive is. Was Allegri 2.0 right this whole time? Man, this team needs an exorcism. Okay? This team needs an exorcism. coaches, whatever, look, I don't know what the hell is in the water at Continassa, but they better figure it out, and they better figure it out quick. Because you go into a draw now with the worst, last place side. They got blown up by the teams that you want us to compete with. They got blown up. Fiorentina got blown up by the teams that we want to be considered in the mix with. Yeah. Those words die really quick. That you want to still have ambition, that anything is still all up to play for, whatever. That dies quick when those teams that you want to be in the mix with are murdering this side. And you can't get over that. Something is deeply wrong right now at Juve. I don't know what the hell. They got to put it together though, but it's crazy. There is no confidence. There is no swag. There is no belief. It's just, I don't know. You tell me that this team believes in itself and that's why you see these performances. This team does not believe. This team is scared. This team is not ready to go out and take what they want. It's like they expect it to be handed to them, to be given to them, like they can get it without earning it. And what do we say? That's what it's felt like at Juve for a while. These guys get rewarded with contracts, with all this, whatnot, and they haven't done a single fucking thing to earn it. Well, this is what it kind of looks like on the pitch. It's like they want everything given without actually putting in the dirty work and getting their hands dirty and earning it. Wake up. Wake up, lads. This is not Juve. This is not Juve. I'm very curious to hear Spalletti talk after this one. I'm curious to see what some of these players say, but the pressure is going to start mounting on these players, and it's going to continue with performances like this because they can't get away scot-free anymore. I told you after Tudor got sacked that these guys would have nowhere to hide, and they have nowhere to hide anymore. They have nowhere to hide anymore. Period. And I said that Spalletti would have this behind him because it's free money for him. Because everything is going to go to the players now. This many coaches, this many years, the same soulless, lifeless team that just can't overpower the 20th place Fiorentina, one of the worst Fiorentinas we've seen in a long time. Awful. 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 The bright side, family time begins for me now. Now I get to spend time with my beautiful young daughters, and they're going to cheer me up and make me forget about this. For the time being. Until we reconvene tomorrow morning for the post-match podcast, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time right here. We're going to have a panel, and we're going to look at this one and break it down, and then look at Bodo Glimt in Champions League. Guys, I don't know. I might end up just deciding to go to work and just take that thing in from my desk if this is what we're going to end up seeing, you know? But, hey, beer's a good shout too, brother. Beer's a good shout too. You guys, get the likes up. I still appreciate all you tuning in here. I like these watch-alongs. I love the watch-along, sharing the reactions. We got to start getting some victories, though. You know, we're doing our part. We're out here, game in, game out, day in, day out, and nothing will ever change that. But these guys, my goodness, man. My goodness. Somebody said to me a long time ago, and they were like, man, and this was early into the struggles here, and they go, I don't know how you do it. They're like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you dedicate all this time, how you do all this with this team where it's so hard to get behind them. It's so hard to support them, to be there, whatever, because there's no heart, there's no drive, there's no fight. It looks like they don't care. Why should we care? For me, it will never die. It will never fade, okay? For me, I've always will ride or die with this side, okay? I'm going to still be watching every single game. I haven't missed a game in I don't know how long, okay? It ain't going to start now. I've been through worse. I will continue to ride this out. I ain't going anywhere. I'm going to fight the fight. It's ride or die. It's fino alla fine. Let's see if these guys can start acting the part. Or maybe they are all just fucking imposters. One way or another, hey, it's going to come to fruition this year, because if it's another year of battling top 4 in this Serie A, in this league, you know what? The hell to all of them. Clean house. See you later. We end there on this Juventus 1-1 with Fiorentina. You guys, we'll see you in the morning. We'll break it all down. We'll look at Bodo Glimt and what's to come. Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Hey, we are the ones showing it that we care. We are the ones out here with passion. I need way more from these guys. Way more. Way more. Till the morning, everybody. Ciao tutti.